name is Sukhraj. And what I want to focus on today is the stress that we create mentally about the thought patterns of who we think we are or are not. It is so important to remember that your mind does not distinguish the difference between reality, a thought in reality, or a thought in non-reality. Every thought you have, your body says, oh, okay, go. It says go, and it does it. It creates it. And so when we're thinking negatively about ourselves, like just tune in, like what did you think today? Where were your thought patterns about yourself or about your life or about your work or your job, your relationships? Where did they go today? And there is such power to that we want to just continue to be aware of those and work with ourselves with mantra or positive affirmation so that we're not going in the wrong direction. So this kriya is a kriya to help. A lot of when we talk about stress, we're also talking about building your glandular system. So the glands have to be really strong so that whenever that stress comes to you, your first reaction is, I can handle it. It's not here because I can't handle it. It's here because I can handle it. And how can I work with this situation in a different way where I don't create more problems for myself? Because we're working on the particular negative mind aspect, the way that we say negative things about ourselves, we're going to work with a mantra, which is a very personal mantra for me. It's the first mantra that I really embraced in this practice. And it's considered the mantra that makes things stop immediately. So when my mind would go towards a negative thought pattern, and I literally could not make it stop, I didn't know how to make my mind not continue to think that negative thought pattern, I started putting this mantra in instead. So the mantra is Ad Sach, Jugad Sach, Habe Sach, Nanak Horse Be Sach. So first thing that needs to happen is you have to be aware. You're doing this again to yourself. I was doing it again to myself. And then make a different decision. You're not going to change by thinking about it. You're only going to change by doing about it. So putting the mantra in at the moment when you are the most stressed out and the moment that you probably don't want to do it is what you're practicing right now for. So you have the energy to meet that stress and do something different.